half an hour. But what? I decided that I need to make the rig times longer. and what? Anyway, we're still waiting for Andrii. That's also one of the reasons that we still did not begin. He is being late.
But he's on his way.
Yeah, he's on his way. This time is not perfect for most of the Americans and Europeans too, because it's like midday and people want to...
In America it's not midday.
What?
In America it isn't.
No, in America it's night. It's like 3 a.m. or something, or 2 a.m. But in Australia, I think it's a pretty good time for Australia. It's evening in Australia.
Okay.
Holy heck, this startled me, says Benza Baby. She's from Australia. So who else do we have there? Fred Thornbury, hello my friend. Barry Mundy is also from Australia, so it's handy for him. Hello Tuna. Hello McPigeon. Hello, who else? K-Bell, also from Australia. Told you. It's a perfect time for Australians.
Yeah, evening.
Oh my god, wow. Dogs don't want me to talk to you, that's nice. Then the baby works right now in shelter, I guess? Lola, right? She was a guest on my stream about a month ago, maybe a month and a half. Maybe already 2, time flies for fuck's sake. How are you doing, Lina?
I'm good. I'm good because I'm still excited that the episode with me got released on Ukrainian Spaces, and as I told you, I've received some feedback, and I'm really happy that it got released, and actually I'm satisfied with the quality, because I was nervous since it was recorded on February. It wouldn't be that good as it could be today, for example, if we record today. But it's okay, and I'm glad. And also I wanted to thank Nikki Hill for subscribing to my base, and Jamie from Canada.
Nikki's on vacation right now, so she's probably not in the chat. I haven't seen her here.
Well, people deserve to know that she...
Yes. She's now a subscriber to Lina's base.
Yeah.
I think
it was very sweet, and I love reading all the comments people write when they donate some money or subscribing, because I don't know, it feels like a personal, note.
Damn it, Lina! I haven't put your base into the description of this stream. Bad job. Anyway, I'll do it on Sunday.
Okay.
That people will be able to subscribe on Sundays.
I think it's not a big deal.
Yeah, but anyway, it's...
Oh
it's
yeah,
my
and
pleasure.
on Sunday we're gonna have a very interesting stream, and I'm really excited about it also. So make sure to come to Rick's stream on Sunday.
Yeah, it's gonna be another Kremli, Kremli guest, who is a defender, Ukrainian defender. I think he's in infantry, right? Pichota is an infantry, yeah. So that guy, I
has
think,
a totally different experience.
Totally different experience than Umer, right?
Yeah, and he's, I would say, kind of media person, like well known in Ukrainian context.
Yeah.
And he's a big advocate for Sternenko, because he uses Sternenko's drones a lot.
Yeah.
And I think he has a lot to say about what's happening right now.
So he is both infantry and FPV pilot.
Looks like.
It seems so.
Or maybe he's not. No, he's personally a pilot, because he told me about some experiences.
With the drones,
yeah,
with FPV drones. Yeah, so a lot of,
it's
guys,
gonna be interesting.
a lot of infantry guys requalified into FPV pilots, because these days,
the war is not about...
it's different.
Yeah.
No, it is also about infantry.
Of course.
It is also about assaulting trenches and holding the trenches. But whenever it's more or less quiet in your trench or on your, line of defense, you can
the instrument may vary.
Yeah, you can take the FPV drone, you can put the glasses on, and you can start eliminating some enemies on that side. So, yeah, enemies on that side. Yeah, there are enemies on our side too, traitors. But you cannot eliminate them with FPV these days yet, unfortunately. You need to wait a bit. We're rollers. Stay with the program, everyone. Yeah, guys. Thank you for being here in such an early time. Not early for you Australians, by the way. We have another Australian here, Aussie T. Aussie T here was saying 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock. Yeah, so it's pretty cool for Australia.
Australia has different time zones?
It seems like that.
Wow.
Yeah, guys from Australia, do you have multiple time zones?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
I also didn't know that. I mean, we don't know much about Australia since it's upside down, right? And for our brains, it's probably hard.
Since lately, I have a friend from Australia. I'm not sure. No, I think he is a roller. His name is Kyle, and he found me on Twitter, and he asked a lot about Crimea, and then we went to direct messages, and now he's gonna be an advocate for Crimean Tatars in his university.
Nice.
And I think he's gonna scale his advocacy campaigns to the whole Australia. So.
Yeah, that's really cool. We do. Queensland doesn't change. Sydney, Victoria is an hour ahead of us. Saint, half hour. No, I don't know what S-A-N-T.
I think it's maybe the name of the city.
Or maybe the name of the time zone. South Australia, Northern Tasmania, half hour ahead, and WA. Yeah. I think there are the states of Australia. I think it's 4 of them: Queensland, Tasmania. And
Wow,
like
so much people from Australia.
Yeah. And WA is 2.5 hours behind. Thank you, Lola. Aussies are right here with you, mate. We're standing upside down on our heads to support you. Downside up is good. Yeah, McPigeon, if I'm not mistaken,
cool.
Are you also from Australia? You told me, or maybe from New Zealand, or am I mixing you with someone else? There are, it's hard to remember all the stories correctly when you have hundreds of people telling you that. Well, maybe not hundreds, but dozens of people definitely do. So yeah. So I gotta look out for Andrii. I think. Oh, his brother is already outside. I'm gonna go and meet him.
Okay.
And help him get in.
Should I?
But I'll take the mic. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean.
Now it's only us. Yeah. Hi everyone. It will be my first time seeing Andrii because we haven't met yet, but I hope it will be an interesting conversation. I don't know, what is this? This is the stream. Добрий. Elina.
Irina.
Elina.
Elina. Да, плюс, да.
Okay, guys, Andrii is here, but you cannot see him yet. Let me show him to you.
Я думаю, ми...
Andrii. I'm really happy to see you. Hello, everyone.
Lina, but the thing is, you see, we're not getting into the shot, so
Може, так.
we gotta get closer somehow, like this. Andrii,
Yes.
this one is for you.
Hello, everyone.
For us, probably.
Yes. Okay, yes.
So, I'm really happy to see you.
Yes.
How are you doing, man?
And also very nice to see you today. Yes, I am happy that it's happening today. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. We've seen each other only once in person, but a few times also on the streams, and it's a pleasure, always.
Thank you.
So, if rollers know you, they respect you a lot, and they were looking forward to today's stream. Maybe you can tell some of them who are new, because you haven't been on my streams for like, I don't know, Not
Yeah.
a decade, but
Yeah,
a few
long
months.
time.
A few
Yes.
months. So, can you remind, maybe not remind, but tell people who still don't know you
Yeah.
who you are?
Yeah, I'm Andrii Siromakha. I'm a military volunteer, activist, public activist, and also
We can help you.
wisher, yeah.
Who? Wisher?
Idealist, yes.
Idealist.
Small idealist, yeah.
Yeah, you are. I know that.
Little bit, yeah.
And you know what? You're also a very inspiring person. And yeah, you always boost me with your energy, with your tenaciousness. I don't know if that's the word. Do you know that word?
No, I don't.
Tenacious is впердий. Do
Yeah.
you know that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have no limits, basically. You know that.
Of course, yes. It's every limits inside our head.
Yeah.
It's it's only
Only in our heads.
only in our heads. Yes. Oh, also today I come with my little brother.
Yeah,
Yes.
little brother is hiding there. Do you want to get into the shot? Хочеш?
Підходь сюди.
До камери.
Да.
I know your brother. We've met before.
I don't.
You don't.
Yes. Yes.
Do you speak English? So. But you can try. You can practice with us. Будеш практикувати? What's your name? The easiest question.
Yeah.
Yakov. Yakov. Yeah, maybe Yakov wants to say it in the mic once again. Yakov. Yes, скажи своє. Yakov. Yeah. So Yakov, you help Andrii. I think you're pretty close and you're always together, right? Maybe you tell us about how it is to be Andrei's brother. Maybe I think it might be a constant challenge to keep up with you, right? Кажу, що як тобі вообще бути братом Андрія, мабуть, це постійне змагання. Ні, челендж це як? Виклик, да? Що думаєш? Згоден? Okay, so I don't know, Yakov, if we should torture you with questions, maybe Andrii himself needs to do that, so
Yeah.
you will feel more comfortable. Andrii, what do you think?
Yeah. Yakov is my little brother. He born when I was 10 years old. Before I was the youngest son in our family. Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, and when he born, I looked him. I seen him. He was very small. My parents bring him to. Our parents bring him to bed, put on the bed, and I saw him near 2-3 hours unstoppably, just for he not fall from there, because I'm very afraid. Of course, he have no possible for fall from there. But it was very interesting, and later he stand very big motivation for me for developing myself, for stand be a better person, for be a better example for him. Yeah.
So he also motivates you to be better.
Yes.
Really cool.
Very much.
I wonder. Мені цікаво, чи крінжово тобі, коли твій брат розповідає про те, як ти в дитинстві був ще маленький і тебе принесли там.
Rick is asking if Yakov cringes when Andrii tells how small he was in like the first moments.
He says, not really, it's okay.
Not really. Okay.
Let me turn off the recording. You see that this red dot? Yeah. We don't need to record that.
Sure.
We already streamed it.
Yeah.
So guys, Andrii is also... Andrii, are you still a part of the armed forces, or you're a veteran now?
Veteran.
You're a veteran.
Yes.
So
Now,
you delisted.
yes. A few months ago, I also have medical commission, and
maybe.
Yes, I had medical commission, and they decide that I must be veteran. Yeah.
Okay. Is it? How do you feel about it? Because I know that you wanted to get back into the combat.
Of course,
And
yes.
I think you will be able to make that dream come true once again, because I know how motivated you are to defend our country, and I know that you wanted to get the prosthetics and be able to,
To
run
continue.
into the combat again.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So, but I know that you told me. I hope it's not a secret. The other injury you have. Is it a secret?
It's not a secret. Yeah.
Can you tell people about it?
About
The spine.
spine. Yes, it's also. I also injured my spine, and
You need to rehabilitate it also.
yes, it's also producing some problems. Yes, I don't know as much it can be rehabilitating in future, because leg down leg until knee, and some parts of muscles also are not working and still not working.
So you need to rehabilitate the first leg to be able to get
Yes.
prosthetics and walk again.
Of course.
What are the prognosis that doctors are giving to you for this leg?
Yes, more. Almost all doctors also they say that have not a possibility to make big changes in this. But I continue search any variants. It's passive function, yeah. In passive, yeah.
Okay, but anyway, what's the prognosis for the prosthetics for the second?
I have one prosthetic for my arm. I using this not every day, not full day, but for example, a few hours for day. I using this for training, and but for leg it's not possible, because need to walk, walk by leg first, yeah, and. Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
are you okay with all these questions? Like,
Yes, it's okay. Of course.
I know that we need to be open and not,
Yes.
Ashamed.
be ashamed of any questions. We should ask them openly, and I know that we need to actually treat people who lost their limbs in this war as equals, not as disabled people. We need to act like you're. Yeah. So we should not feel any shame or any awkwardness, uncomfortability. It's hard by the way, for civilians a lot, and it's hard for them to even sometimes look into the eyes of the soldiers who were injured in combat.
But I think we, like Ukrainians as society, are gonna face these challenges a lot in the next years and right now. So we are gonna learn how to do it, and I think it's our opportunity to, to teach the world and our children, the next generations, how to be open to every experience and every consequences of this war.
You're right. Open and respective and adaptful. We all, as a society, need to rebuild our relationships with one another.
Because it's our new reality.
Yeah, that's our new reality. And the war goes on, and we will have more and more veterans who are injured, and also veterans who are physically or from the outside, you cannot tell that they are injured. there are a lot of just if we take the Akubara trauma, the contusion, concussion, call it whatever you want, but the medical term is Akubara trauma, and with that, there might be a lot of consequences. For example, Roman Trochimets, you know him, you're also friends with him, you've met, I know that. He has multiple Akubara traumas, and it affects his life critically. And you cannot tell from the outside, like when he's walking on the street or sitting somewhere in the coffee shop, you cannot tell that he is, I won't say he is a disabled veteran, but
he
his
has
health
some
is
conditions.
damaged. Yeah, he has a lot of consequences of war, and we need to deal with that. We need to learn how to deal with that, and we need to talk openly about it and be honest. We should not ignore that. We should learn how to deal with that, how to interact normally in society, right?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. This need improvement in our society and in society in general, because it's a problem what we meet now, and also
Coffee is making some noises, right?
No, it's okay.
I mean, Andrii, can you share with everyone who is maybe new to this stream of that day when you lost your leg and your arm in combat? You were a commander or a sergeant.
No, I was first. I was acting like a commander of platoon. Yes.
Yeah.
My rank was private, but
you took the responsibility.
Yes, from the first days of the war.
May I ask, how old are you?
What?
How old are you?
I'm 23.
23. Oh my
23
god.
years old.
Yeah.
And
Next, I joined to recon platoon, and in one moment, our platoon was damaged, and I remember this day. I remember some fragments about this, and I remember also then first I lose my mind. And when I begin returning, I feeling and pain and everything, feeling like my arm are bandaging, and and in one moment I begin seeing that it's training.
yeah.
It's training of military combat aid training. Yes. And I say that, and I think in one moment, it's I must show as much as possible, like in the field.
Yes. I need to act like it's just a training, but I need to act like
Like it's real.
It's real, yeah.
And begin say that I'm bleeding. I'm losing my. Where is my arm? Where is my leg? I'm. Sometimes I feel my pain, as in some moments I not, but it's a mixed feeling.
It's shock, right?
Yes. And my friend, very close friend, he begin say that, Andrew, if you will still alive, I'm promise that I will arriving your ammo all your life. Yes, all
carrying
life.
your ammo.
I will carry your ammo all life. I think, wow, it's a big promise. And if he promises something, he doing this in any case. See, it's a big promise, and this begin me making a fresh, And it's like lighting. I begin a little bit return understanding what are doing, and I say that, comrades, all will be okay, all will be nice. Yes, all.
So you start calming them down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Next, I remember some fragments. Remember when I was in the car, my commander of of recons also coming to car and also called me, and he was very worried about this. He also very look in me very big perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Perspective.
Maybe I put it here, so
okay.
You won't have to hold it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's seen in me a big perspective and
potential.
Big potential. Yes, and when he seen me injured, he was very worried.
Upset.
Yes, upset and a little bit like crying and says that, "Oh, Andrew, I did not save you." He a lot older than me, like more than 20 years, and maybe he little bit seen me in like a son or something like this. Yeah,
it's like a big responsibility for an older man. Having many people under his command. Of course, maybe he really perceived you as a son.
And
yes.
And you know, he really feels that responsibility, and he definitely like he had a task to keep you intact, whole. So I can imagine. Please continue. I interrupted you, I guess.
Yeah, and after this, I feel this. I also hear that he nearby, and I trying to up my arm, right arm. It was like a sausage, and trying to show finger up. Yeah, and it was a comrade commander. All will be okay. Yes, and once he remembers this situation, and it was also interesting. We continue to speak with him. Sometimes have it's every day. It's a lot things are doing, and a lot says. Of course, we are lost a lot our comrades, a lot our friends. But he have only one way to continue fighting, and we have enough power and will to do it. To defend our country and defend principle of sovereignty.
Yeah, you're right.
It's only way for, because in any case our friends, our comrades will not sleep there.
When did it happen? When did that combat, how do you call it, combat situation happen? It was 2022, right?
Yeah, it was in beginning of 22. Yes.
Can you tell us the date?
Maybe, yes. 26 March. Yes.
March 26.
Yes.
So it was, basically a bit more than 1 month in the full-scale invasion. And can you tell us where was it?
Yes, somewhere,
Somewhere. East?
Yes.
South?
So, not, they're not very,
or it could be
but
also
somewhere, yes.
North. It could
somewhere,
be also north, yeah. I know that you served in territorial defense back then. Right?
Yes.
And what brigade of territorial
114.
114. That's the brigade that you're raising funds for the car tonight.
Yes.
Rollers, what we can do? We can actually get some donations right now for that fundraiser for the car. So you know what to do. Those of you who are not new to this channel, you can help Andrii to get a car for his brigade. There is a PayPal in the description of the stream, and it's going to be posted by our amazing moderators here in the chat. You can send money to my PayPal. I will announce every donation right here on the stream, and in the evening, not on Sunday stream, but in the evening, I'm gonna send it, or maybe right now after the stream, I'm gonna send it, not in the evening, why should I wait? I will send it to your PayPal and you will donate it to the jar. Is it okay? Do you have PayPal?
I have, but better if do this on Monobank. Yes.
On mountain bike.
Yes.
Okay, so I donate
If
to
it's
mountain bike.
possible, of course.
You should donate from your
Yes.
PayPal. To
Yeah, I will do
Yes.
it. I can do it
Yes.
this way too, but I thought if it's okay for you to send it from your PayPal, then I can do it this way because it's easier for me. But no, we're not looking for easy ways here.
I can,
I'm okay with doing it this way, no problem.
Yes.
So guys, if you want to help Andrii to get the car for his native brigade, cars, you know that cars are essential in the front line and they are basically expendables, and you need you need to get them constantly for the same units because units are losing them due to the enemy fire, due to FPV drones, mortars, artillery, also droppers from the drones. Anything can destroy a car with just one hit. It's so easy to lose a car on the front line, not in terms of like lose it somewhere in the field and forget where you left the keys, you know, but to actually for it to be destroyed.
And the conditions close to the front line are horrible for cars.
Yeah,
like they don't live there long.
You can actually lose it just by driving it for half a year. It's gonna be enough to fully destroy its parts, you know, to make them irreplaceable. So I want to communicate to the chat more, if you don't mind.
Yes.
Maybe I'll give you mine for a few minutes.
Okay, no problem. So, my friend, what do we have here? We have maybe some questions, but maybe also some comments. I can't send till later. Is that okay? I don't have Monobank or PayPal, but I'll download one and sign up to send money. Yeah, surely, of course. But the thing is, with Monobank, you won't be able to download it. Don't even try. I need to decline the call right now because we're busy. We don't have much time. So we are here until 2 p.m. So 40 more minutes. Then I will have to drive home, get my cat, and bring him to the vet clinic. Just a small interesting story about me and my cat. I have allergies for cats. I live with two cats. You remember, right?
Yeah.
So I basically need. I found out thanks to my friend Halina, who is the medic but also an allergologist. She told me that there's a therapy that is called acid therapy, and you get a shot of the small dose of allergen every month. And your body gets used to it, and you basically treat it in a few years. Like in 3 years, my body will be more resistant to the cat allergen than it is now. And we discovered that my cat has allergies for dust. And he was scratching himself. His face was in wounds because he was scratching it up to the blood. Now, when we diagnosed what it is, we started treating him with acid therapy. So me and my cat, we are both going through that therapy now. And I need to get him to the shot of that therapy today in just an hour and 40 minutes. So in 40 minutes, I will have to finish the stream and also let you go because Andrii lives in Kyiv Oblast, but not in Kyiv, and he travels here like several dozen kilometers from that place, and he still has some business here in Kyiv. Also in the evening, he's gonna be doing the that event. I mean, he's gonna be on that event. We decided to do this stream separately and actually have a conversation in more quiet space. It's still some loud music playing here.
I would say it's friendly.
But it's friendly, yeah. That environment would not be that friendly. And anyway, I wish you luck there. I wish you to raise funds and close that fundraiser. Yeah. But rollers will definitely help. Let's see if I have some donations already. No donations yet. So rollers, if you still planning to help Andrii with his fundraiser and you have some extra funds, because I know I exhausted you with my requests for donations. Man, I stream these days like 4 to 5 times per week. And on every stream I ask for donations, and people are like, "Oh my God, my wallets are already empty." You know, my pockets are empty, but I want to help. So people often donate more than they can afford. They are going out of the budget, and I'm very, very grateful. And I understand if no donations will come through today because the problem is we have only more and more requests.
Yes.
It's not. not easy to close all of them because equipment is getting lost on the front line. I mean, it's getting eliminated by the enemy, destroyed by the enemy, and we need to get that equipment. Rick, Andrii's link in the description. I forgot to add it, guys. I was doing everything in a hurry, and I forget that link, to Monobank link in the description. But I can actually do it now. Just give me a minute. Lina, meanwhile, may communicate to Andrii and to the chat. So
Lina may and Lina will.
In messages.
Yeah, I have it there. So I will work on it and I will add it in there, and also post it into the chat, guys.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Wow. Super. Yes.
So what do you do now?
Yes. Now today morning I just finished government exam of my second specialty, public management and administration.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll switch sides.
Yes.
Since you're looking at Lina, Mike should be this way.
Yeah. It's my second specialty, what I studied before, and now today was finished exam of this.
So I can
Yes.
congratulate you, right?
Later will be
A result.
a result of this.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
But how do you feel about it?
Feel very, very nice. Yes, that I prepared to this. If say honestly, I was studied, but last 2 months I have no time for repeat. I must do this exam in last year, but I was not in Ukraine. And now I just return and everything what was in my head I do. But was simple, easy, yeah.
What do you plan to do after graduating? Are you gonna work like as public manager? I don't know.
Yeah, I think that next 2 years I want to work in the diplomacy sphere, and later I maybe in administrations, in administrative.
Like in
structure.
government?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
By the way, your dream is still there. You plan to become a president of Ukraine someday.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like a remedy. Yes. In general, I want to change and mindset of Ukrainians and system of what in what we are now. And for change this need very big influence to this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, need.
Well, you do have 12 years to have this limit,
Yeah.
age limit, so you have time to prepare yourself.
Yes.
So is it 35
Yeah.
that you can become a president?
Yeah.
The smallest age that you're
Yes.
capable. Able. I mean, yeah. I mean, they consider that you're capable of being president only from 35.
Yeah.
And yeah, that makes sense. To be honest, I must. Yeah, it's my opinion. I think you get enough, and you're able to get enough life experience to be a president only by
not yet.
approximately that age.
Yes, but I think until 35 I will get just for president maybe, but for the best president of the history, it's not yet. I think that in 12 years I will get a lot more.
A lot more experience. You will know people better, because there are different people in this life. There are politicians, and you need to learn how to deal with those.
Of
because
course, yes.
they might want to use you and sometimes abuse you, and you got to be resistant to that. And in time, you'll get some of that experience. And yeah, I think it makes sense that people should become presidents only from 35 years old.
And I think you have to have some management experience. Like you have to be a good manager to be a president.
You need to also learn, how to manage people. And can you imagine managing 40 million people? It's much more
And
responsibility.
a huge budget.
And huge budget, billions of dollars.
Of course, and every structure have have a own administrator with own mind, with own interest, and for manage every of these need to have a lot and experience, and also people who you can trust. I think that people it's one of the most and people and experience knowledges. It's very important connections. And very important also diplomacy sphere, also diplomatic connections. And I also now I know that, for example, I was in Netherlands a long time. And
you're basically already our Netherlands ambassador, right? You're basically already our Netherlands ambassador.
Not officially.
Not officially, but like unofficially.
Yes.
So you've been on rehabilitation there, and you've been meeting their generals, some NATO generals, not only Netherlands generals,
and Netherlands commander of army, and a lot people from Ministry of Netherlands, a lot good people from any sphere of Europe. I trying also getting as much as possible anti-European experience for mix this experience and get the best of this.
Andrii, before the stream ends in 30 minutes, do you want some coffee or tea? Or
no, maybe. No.
Are you sure? Maybe a glass of water? Easy peasy.
Okay, yes.
You gotta stay hydrated.
Yes.
I'll be back soon.
Yes.
So having this experience of communicating to Netherlands and NATO generals and militaries, what would you say is like the main conclusion? I don't know. Conclusion.
Please.
Sorry to interrupt you guys.
Yeah. First, when I'm happy that a lot of people are really worried about and Ukraine and also future of democracy and future of the world. A lot of them. But I also feel that we are sharing not enough information about this, because we have
war or about
war, about situation in Ukraine, and not everyone know enough about this. And it's also one of the problems. Also, Russian propaganda and disinformation. It's also big challenge, of course.
Or has a big influence on Europe.
Absolutely, yes.
They are very good at this. They invest billions of dollars, and
and through different ways, like politics, economics. I thought even like religion. I've read some news about some Russian churches in Sweden, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm like, how come? How do we?
That's insane.
Like, miss that?
Okay, we have your fundraiser here now in the stream.
Wow, super.
But the problem is, here on vertical format, you cannot click on the link. But when I posted it, I think it was clickable.
It was my photo.
Yeah, there's your emoji here. We have your emoji. Do you like it? Or is it cringing you?
It's okay, yeah.
Because some people are like, oh my god, I don't... What? It's creepy. No, it's not. We're not stalkering you or anything.
It's not expected there.
It was sudden, like, what? Okay, got it. Guys,
I didn't expect that when I saw the emoji of me first time.
Andreas Lach is doing them. He is my moderator and basically my creative director. Well, not my director, but director in our team. And he is creating them even without anyone asking. He has the, how do you call it? he has the power over emojis of this channel, and he just creates them and rotates them. Guys, I want to thank you for all the gifted memberships there. I've seen some from Philip Howard and from Benzo Baby. Thank you guys for them, and I want to ask you to like this stream. We only have 60 likes and 153 people watching. You need to help us to get the word out because Andrii has some experience and he needs to share it with the world, and ideally if you press like, it will maybe attract another 100 or 2 people to listen to Andrii. So Andrii, can you also tell us if what? I wanted to ask you more about your experience with those generals and politicians in Netherlands, and how do you think it's bad in terms of their not being prepared to confront Russia on the battlefield?
Last sentences, please.
Як думаєш, я перекладу,
Yes,
як
yes.
думаєш, наскільки все погано і наскільки вони не готові зустріти Росію на полі бою?
This question made me sad.
One sick. Yes. First, for example, first of one of the most dangerous dots in Europe. It's also it's Latvia, Litva, Estonia, one of the potential targets. And for example, I think it's not a secret that, for example, for bring army to this place, if Russian attacked, it's need more time, a lot more time than Russia can occupy this territory. Occupy this territory.
So,
and for example, when discovering this, it's also a big problem. And now I think also that first need to stop this aggressor now. In Ukraine.
But do they realize that? Do they realize that it's their war and they need everything right now? I think the Dutch people realize that.
Yes.
Dutch people realize that because they had MH17. But you've spoken to some German generals and maybe to French generals, right? The NATO command. Do generals of those countries realize it's their war?
Well, it's all. Everyone have a own mind, and a lot of people, more people, most of the people also, they absolutely support Ukraine. They are a lot of people want to help, and then also doing any from their responsibility everything possible for help Ukraine.
But you see, there is a difference between helping Ukraine and protecting Russia, because I think they may want Ukraine to be okay, but at the same time they're afraid of hurting Russia.
Yeah, and of Russia losing this war, you know. And by the way,
for me now, Russia already lost in the case of their target. Strategically target of beginning of Russian invading, it's occupied Ukraine and
occupy the whole Ukraine. They failed.
Yes,
but
it doesn't mean they lost.
Yeah, they didn't lose. Their occupation of our territory continues, and it speeds up lately. They are having some major advances. They learn. They actually are now more effectively occupying our territory. And we have a lot of challenges inside of our army. We need the army reform to be able to at least stop them. We didn't manage to stop them yet. They keep occupying territory. We kind of managed to stop them in 2022, and we even deoccupied some territory. But after that, situation in their army is improving. It's becoming better, and they are becoming better.
Yes.
And they develop the new ways. They learn. They adapt. But we instead, our army is not doing so good right now. We need that army reform.
I would say maybe they did not become better. They become more desperate.
No, Lina, I would tell you exactly from what I know of how they act on the battlefield, how they develop new tactics, new ways of storming the trenches, new ways of using the glide bombs. They did not have glide bombs in the beginning.
Yeah, but it's not like better, objectively better. It shows how desperate they are trying to have these results.
Yeah, but what difference does it make if they're desperate or becoming better, in your opinion?
I think I feel this difference, but it's better to discuss in Ukrainian because it's hard.
Can you say it in Ukrainian?
Later.
Okay. I just I'm not being panicking or something. I just wanna see the reality of how it is. We should not underestimate our enemy.
It's realistic vision on this situation.
And we need to become better, or we will be defeated, or we will all die. It's either we become better, or that's the end for us. So, do you watch Sternenko at all?
No, in face no.
No. Do you watch his videos?
Of course, yes.
Of course. So you know that he is calling right now these days to implement the army reform. Mm-hmm. And first steps were made. Finally, I really hope. They weren't made, but there was an intent. There's gonna be a transfer between the units for soldiers available through Army Plus. That's an amazing first step, and they will be. Do you get what I'm talking about?
Yes, of course.
Okay, sorry. Now soldiers will be able to transfer to another unit if they don't feel like they're on their place in this unit, because there a lot of times that there might be some conflicts with commanders. There might be understanding that your position, you don't fit to your position, and you want to transfer to some other kind of positions, and that's very important. And I really hope it will work. It will start working properly in a few days, not in a few months, because that issue is critical at some cases. Do you have something to add to that? To the army reform in general?
I think that it's something. It's something what need extremely need for our army.
Yeah.
And was needed before and now continues.
Yeah, and we need to. What Sterenko is doing right now, he's saying, please demand from our government the army reform. So we gotta demand it. You're actually a public speaker, and you as a veteran, you have a right to demand it from our government. So I ask you, my friend, to demand it publicly from our government, the army reform, to talk about it everywhere, because without it, in already a few months, the front line can crumble. Can you please do it for me?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. It's for me, it's I take it personally, and I take it close, as we say, close to my heart. I'm not sure in English it's the same saying.
I think people get the vibe.
Yeah, you get the vibe. So it's important for me for that reform being implemented as soon as possible. So I ask you to be an advocate for that.
This reform, and actually it's in process. Yes, and it's.
Some of the.
Of course, have some things
not even being talked about. So we need to talk about it.
Yes.
And I see you fit in this role perfectly to advocate for that, because you've been there. You've come through battlefield. You lost your health. Not completely. You're very strong mentally, so your mental health, in my opinion, is in perfect shape. Maybe I don't know something. How do you feel mentally, my friend?
Yes, last month was a little bit hardly.
Harder.
Yes, hard. But now a lot better, of course. Now a lot better, and I continues returning, and
good.
And ready for fighting.
It's good. And
I wanted to ask. You said you feel ready to fight, but at the same time you're saying you want to get some diplomatic job. So what are you gonna do next? Like return to battlefield or work as a diplomat?
No, unfortunately now in the battlefield I can be only maybe as a machine gun, only fixed machine gun.
wait, you could be a drone pilot. Have you tried to actually pilot in FPVs? Have you tried that?
Yes, I tried, but it's not master.
Not master, yeah.
Yeah.
And what about the? Yeah, I also wanna know what you say. You already have prosthetics for your arm, for the second
Yes.
arm. Is it possible with the prosthetics to deal with the second joystick?
No, it's not a second. It's not one more arm. It's just fake arm. What using some function, but it's not. For
fully
example,
functional.
Yes, it's not fully
small
functional.
motorics, right?
Yes, and for example, in some important moment, cannot only count on this. For example, for life more or less, but not in the critical moments. Yes.
By the way, I know that prosthetics develop, and there are some new ones that are able to do some small motorics. So I think you can overcome this challenge also in the future.
First, it depends from the size of
the
stump.
Romanian part of the arm.
Yes, of as much it's long. And for example, if have a longer the liquid,
Then the elbow.
Longer the elbow, it's a lot easier because not need to make elbow mechanism, not need to change some nervous functions, for example.
Yeah.
And for example now we have opportunity for myonic prosthesis, and I using myonic prosthesis for these two functions: open and close 3 fingers. Yes, but for example, for full motoric of fingers, for liquid elbow functions, shoulder functions, it's need a lot more heavy mechanism, and it's have a risk for health. It's mind of doctors.
Yeah. It's like carrying something heavy on your shoulder all the time, right?
Yes.
It will affect your how do you call it? Joints, суглоби. Yes.
Yes.
It will affect your joints. It will affect your spine also. And since you have a damaged spine, it also is a challenge for you, I guess, for your body, not like for you mentally, probably.
Yes.
You know, I see a very strong spirit, very strong character in you, and I think even if sometimes you feel down and depressed, and due to all of these limitations, I can imagine it can be hard. I'm not. I am sure I'm not as strong as you mentally to overcome all of this. You know, so I admire you, man. I thank you for being an inspiration for me, and for many rollers too. They are inspired by you. I want you to know that you should never give up. If you feel down, if you feel demotivated, sometimes it's okay. But I believe that you will overcome this because you inspire so many people, Andrii. You probably don't even imagine how many people you inspire.
And I think it's because you have a goal, and you know where do you wanna be in 5-10 years. It's a very important thing to have a goal in your life.
But it's also, this crisis also bring me some more understanding that, for example, yes, if I really feel something bad, even in this case, I feel that I cannot unstoppable. I cannot stop. Yes.
You cannot stop. Yeah.
Yes, I cannot stop in any case, and I feel that even, for example, something hardly and something really I just not seen that it's can be stoppable. Yes. And I think I understand it's one part of my mind, yeah, of me, yeah.
It's part of you, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think strong characters like you, strong minds, and well, what else? Strong
will.
Strong will, yeah. You can overcome any challenges. In the end, you will adapt to anything and will do whatever you want. And damn, you're a leader. I told you that before. And leaders like you're capable of anything. Believe me. Like, believe me that? Is it even a phrase? Is it a way to say it? Please believe me. Yeah, probably like that. I just want to also communicate with the chat because talking to you is very interesting.
Yeah.
Very. I have so many questions, man. I haven't seen you for I don't know more than half a year and didn't talk to you for more than half a year. So, yeah, there's so much I want to ask you, but
There are some people in the chat.
there are some people who
They
also want
have
to ask.
questions.
Send a donation for Andrii to your PayPal. Awesome, Jimmy. Thank you very much. I am seeing it.
Wow.
25 bucks for Andrii, Rick, just Jimmy. Awesome. We will transfer it to the jar even today. I think right during the stream, and then I'll show you the screenshots. Everything we raised today. So, guys, we need to finish the stream in 10 minutes, and I want to ask you to send your donations right now because we don't have time for that anymore. Not much time, like only 10 minutes. So please send your donations, and whatever we raise during the stream, I will send to Andrii's fundraiser, and maybe I will even be able to put up a progress bar here on the stream, and we'll see it updated. That's a new experience for me.
Right
to do
now?
it on the mobile stream. Yeah, I will probably work on that, and I'll ask you, Lina, to monitor the chat and to communicate.
I have to open it.
With rollers, yeah, and transfer some questions to Andrii. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. If are some questions, I also will glad to make answers. Yeah.
Thank you.
I can see
Go on.
the words of support. People say that they can understand
Thank you.
you and their hearts are with you from across the planet, and they hope to see you on some Sunday stream. Rick, it's for you.
Yeah, I will
comment.
definitely invite Andrii soon. And Lina is gonna be there. Do you know Lina is now my co-host?
Sometimes
Yes.
I
Most
do.
of the time. You are. She enjoys that. Rollers support Lina too and her fundraisers for the Ukrainian army. She does them too.
Yeah.
And we had a Crimean. She's from Crimea. Did I
Yes.
tell you?
Yes. You tell before. If I'm right, we was together on the stream before, not? No, not. It's any person.
Another
Okay.
person. Yeah. So
Yes.
Lina
And
has a lot of Ukrainian. Crimean Tatars, Kremli, friends, and we started invited them. They're mostly soldiers, and also in the future diplomats, right?
Yeah,
We
I hope
started
so.
invited them to the streams
Because rollers, like as a community, are extremely supportive, both for Ukrainians and Kremlin. So I'm happy to contribute to this.
Wow, super.
But I hope you'll come to Sunday stream and we'll be there together. So I'm checking the comments.
Did you already notice what cool music is playing in this place?
Oh, I heard this before.
I mean, every song is very stylish. It's always something from the 20th century, the best and the most how do you call it? The most stylish music they have. Pretty cool.
Unfortunately, people say that they cannot use Monobank.
Yeah, so send money to my PayPal, guys. It's rick.carl
Zurich's PayPal.
1842@gmail.com. Send it there. But before that, and I will redirect it to the jar right here on the stream. I'm trying to figure out how to add a progress bar. Це прям, коротше, можна прогрес-бар, ти знаєш, як я роблю у себе на стрімах, ти бачив, мабуть. Прям додаю прогрес-бар, ти донатиш, і воно одразу оновлюється, і люди бачать, як воно оновлюється. Дуже зручно. But you cannot do it through mobile version, I mean in the app, so I need to open it through the browser. And guys, there's no possibility to add the link to the description yet because you cannot do it on mobile version of YouTube app. You need to go through your browser there. So yeah, this is so. Also, there's no widgets here on the mobile version, for fuck's sake. It's not okay. I mean, guys, no possibility to add the progress bar, but I can show you how much it is on the jar. It's 90,000. Come on, make it bigger. Come on. This doesn't work. Guys, everything is just crippled in mobile version. I apologize. It's just not like full feature. It's just like a half of the feature.
When I see you using a bank, I also remember a story when after smartphone I take in my phone
with buttons.
With phone with buttons and trying to list. But it's not.
The screen is not censored, right?
Yes, but screen was not censored. Yeah.
Yeah.
So why it's not doing? Yes, what are doing?
Guys, here is the jar, so you can see there is right now 19,000. Oh my God, you can see the reflection there. Okay, so it's 90,000. No, it's mirrored. It's totally shit. Sorry.
How much to
close the fundraiser? Who's asking? Fred Thornbury?
No, I'm asking.
Do you know the thing about Fred Thornbury? That he closes the fundraisers. He's like, how much it is to close it? $1,000. Okay, I'm sending it. He's sending $1,000. Sorry, Fred. But he has a call sign, Roadrunner. Do you know that character from the old US cartoons? It was that character. Це півень, який бігав по дорозі і робив мік-мік. Do you remember that character? Це мультяшний, коротше, він в Looney Tunes, чи як вони називалися. Коротше, це дуже швидкий, типу, персонаж. Він всіх
Хобі Магуайр, чи як це?
Ні, це типу прям мультик з 60-х чи 40-х років. І там був оцей от персонаж, і він постійно ганявся з койотом. Був койот і оцей півень.
Койота я точно пам'ятаю.
Да, і оцей півень, коротше, його постійно обганяв і робив міп-міп.
Гусак, можливо, ні?
Ні, я думаю, що це rooster. Guys, was Roadrunner a rooster or another
black one
animal?
Yeah?
A black one, yeah. It's a black one.
Yeah, I remember this. Yes.
Was it a rooster? I don't think so. So guys, I don't see any other donations than just Jimmy's donation. Yeah, so we have an emoji for that rooster. No, it was a blue one after all, I don't think. Coyote probably was the black character there, and that one is a blue one, but I'm not sure. Bird, yeah, it's a bird, so it's not a rooster, it's just a bird. Is a real bird. Roadrunner is a real bird. Roadrunner is type of animal. He's a male bird. Ostrich? I don't think so. Ostrich is let's say, a strauss. Not ostrich, I think. I always thought.
And there I remember some or Tasmanian Diablo or something.
Yeah, Tasmanian Devil. It's from the same series of cartoons. Yeah. Ostrich. I always thought he was rooster. Nope, it's a roadrunner. Coyote and the roadrunner. Roadrunner is a bird species, fast runner. And I think I know. I've seen the video of the real running, really fast bird, and it has shorter legs than ostriches do, короче ніж страусів. And guys, why still I don't see 100 likes? 146 people are watching. I know that some of you are random people who are just discovering the stream, and if you don't know what we are doing here, we're in Ukraine. We have a Ukrainian veteran here with us, Andrii. He sacrificed his obviously his health for Ukraine, and I'm really grateful to you, my friend. Let me shake you. Thank you so much.
And now
for
we're
your service. Thank you.
having a fundraiser to buy a car for Andrei's brigade, right?
Awesome.
Yes.
Brigade.
One more donation, Tony M. Oh, sorry, I won't say your. Damn it! How do you say that? No. Second name, of course, I won't say it, but username, I won't say it for people to not understand who you are. $20 donation, so we have $45. Guys, we need to get to at least 100. Can you please send a donation to my PayPal? It's in the description of the stream, and my amazing moderators are sending it to the chat also. But we need to finish the stream like in 1 minute. So let's get to $100 before we finish it. Maybe we make that stream longer for just 5 minutes, okay? Is it okay for everyone?
Yes.
I know that Lina is also in a hurry, but I am in a hurry in the first place. So yeah, let's just
Everyone is in a hurry.
Yeah. Let's just get $55 that we're missing to reach 100, or maybe more if someone is generous, feels generous right now. So I know that there are some people in the chat who can help us with that. Thank you guys for all your donations that you've already made, and I ask you to give just a bit more to help Andrii to get his guys a car. Are the guys from 114th Brigade exactly those who you served with?
It's for medical battalion of this.
Medical battalion. You did not serve with medical battalion exactly?
Yes, but this medical battalion, they will be evacuate every one of them. Yeah. It's a car. It's a pickup. Yes, for operative bring from the battlefield to
evacuation of injured.
To yellow or and zone where can pick up special medical.
Like a stabilization point, right?
Yes.
So from, but probably not from the positions exactly. Do you maybe armored vehicle evacuate soldiers from the trench? Then from armored vehicle pickup truck is taking the wounded soldiers and bringing them to stabilization point, something like that. As I know, in many brigades, the chain is that.
What direction are they on?
Yeah, what direction are they on?
На якому напрямку?
If I'm right, it's on Donetsk region. Maybe I'm not sure, but I think that on this, yes.
So hot points on the front line.
So guys, by sending this donation, you have a chance to actually save some lives. And we received 2 more donations. Martin Bissick, $20, and Nikki Hill, $20. Wow, man, we already have $85 and $15 from Jonesy. We can finish it, Jonesy. Thank you so much, Jonesy. So we have $100 for your fundraiser, and I wish you to close it on this event tonight. So I am gonna, guys, are there all donations? Tell me in the chat if I should wait for more donations, because we don't have much time. Please tell it to me and I will transfer the money to the fundraiser right here, right now. So please do it now. Thank you. Okay, what else? I wanted to ask you. I don't know. When are you planning to be in Kyiv next time?
I think that or in December or in January.
December or January?
Yes, it's depend from plans, from work, from a lot things.
I think I've given you my patch already, right? Do you have the Ukrainian patch?
Yes, of course. It's every day in my room. Yeah.
Really? That's really cool. I have more patches for you because no, this is just regular Ukrainian again. But I have more patches here because during that time we've done a lot of NAFA truck campaigns and we like put out into the world many other patches. So first one and the most I would say there was a call from my dad there. He probably doesn't know that I'm streaming right now. So when you combine all their blood types together, not all of them, but some of them together, it will form A30B blood type. And in Ukrainian, you can read it like Azov. So it's just a coincidence and a clever finding of one of our rollers that it will be Группа крови Azov. So basically, it's a very clever, and of course, if we combine different blood types, we will get some biologically modified creature. And you know, the bottle mosquitoes, all that shit that Russians are telling in the UN, it is also here. So blood type Azov. This is for you, Andrii.
Wow, thank you.
That's not all, because we also have the Bradley patch, and this
super.
one is also for you. And I wish your 114th
Yes,
brigade
it was a phone call.
to have Bradleys in their brigade someday. Let me show them to people. Here are the two patches. The microphone is pretty far from me. Here are the two patches that I presented to... No, keep it there. Keep it there. This for you, my friend. And I think it's not all. Let me see, maybe I'll find something else in here.
By the way, people in the chat say that there are some donations to come.
Awesome. I am waiting for them. No, Andrii, this is all. When I find more, what other patches did I give you? Did I give you the HIMARS one?
Yes, I have one HIMARS and have circle.
Regular Ukrainian.
Yeah.
So, okay, then I still gotta give you the Roman Trochimats patch. You don't have that one, right?
No.
We already had one campaign with him, and there's next one coming up together with Roman. I'm really excited about that one. We're gonna raise funds for 3 vehicles for different units, and yeah, that's just so exciting, you know. And more donations. People said, look for more donations. Let's see. Yes, we have more donations. Andreas left, $20. Tell Andrii to stay strong. His voice is important. Okay?
Thank you.
Your voice is important, and that's what I also think.
Every of us, because only this voice not only from me, it's voice of everyone who are not indifferent and also want to make our world better.
Yep, you're right. Quite Tired sent a donation. Quite Tired sent $15. So it's for Andrii, and also Marku A sent $10. So let me count everything. What do we have here? 65, 85, 100, $145. We have $145 for you.
That's nice.
Really cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send them now, guys. We don't have time for more donations, unfortunately, but if you send them after I send the money to Andrii, I will definitely send them after that, so no worries about that. Let me count it once again. So 30, 45 plus 15, it's 60, plus 40, it's 100, 145 exactly, yes. So sending it to my volunteer card first.
And
As
yeah,
always.
it's already 7 minutes past 2.
Yeah, we needed to finish the stream 7 minutes ago. Typical Rick, what I can say, but you know...
That's a good reason to
exactly.
be late a little bit.
You read my
Raising
mind.
money.
This is why you're a perfect co-host for me. You just
My pleasure.
found out the way to read my mind. She does that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, what am I doing? I am withdrawing $145.
Thank you, guys.
Compliments for Lina. By the way, rollers in the beginning of the stream, I noticed the comments but didn't read them. They said that you look handsome. And
in this suit.
You look very stylish in this suit.
Thank you.
So in hryvnias, it's 5,981
wow,
hryvnias.
nice.
5,981.
More 6,000 hryvnia. Wow.
Almost 6,000, yeah. Rollers, you are fucking amazing. I love you, you know that. Окей, я вивів тільки що гроші з PayPal на волонтерську карту. I've registered as an official volunteer, so everything is official now. Yeah, you can congratulate me.
Thank you. Yes. Yes.
Thank you for congratulations that I basically pulled out of you for myself.
Yes. Wow, it's very amazing that that in 1 hour you're rising today
6,000
almost 6,000 hryvnias. Yes.
I will amaze you even more. We reached the level of raising, in average, в середньому, $4,000 per week.
Wow.
For my fundraisers. It's just like, I'm impressed by what rollers do, and I am really, really grateful. Thank you guys, you are fucking amazing. I just am, yeah, stunned. So 6,000, let me see once again. No, 5,981. 5,981. Look, donating to Medevac for 114th Brigade, and the progress bar will not update now, guys. I usually say that, but we don't have it right now on the stream. Anyway, it went there, and let me see the progress bar. Not the progress bar, sorry. Yeah, now it's 96,000 instead of 90,000. 96,267 out of 219,000. That's what we have there. Thank you so much, guys, for all your donations.
Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you for your donation and for your supporting channel. Thank you very, very, very much, because it's this very important for a lot of people, for millions of people, and for future of our world.
Yeah, that's right.
You're right, Andrii, 100%. Let's see, the knife is on the auction, Andrii, right now. And the current bid is $600. The knife that you were presenting me. And if Philip Howard wins it...
Also, this knife, it was a gift for Rick from Platoon, who also... for who helped 1 year before. Yes. And
yeah, we helped them with drone.
Yeah,
about a year ago.
With Mavic 3.
Mavic 3T.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am trying to see...
Karpatska Sich, yes.
Karpatska Sich battalion. And also, guys, Andrii, together with that knife, he sent me an awesome flag from Karpatska Sich signed by soldiers, and we're definitely raffling it. Вибач, Андрію, але подарунки для мене я, на жаль, не зберігаю, поки йде війна, я їх конвертую в донати по максимуму. Тому розіграємо і його також.
It's you're a very, very wonderful person. It's a very big it's my honor to you. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, my friend. It's an honor for me to help you, help your guys.
Пишаюсь тобою.
I am proud of you.
I'm proud of you, yeah.
I'm proud of you too. Thank you, my friend.
And people in the chat say that they are proud of you and they are glad to support you and they wishing you all the best.
Yeah. Thank you very, very much. Yeah.
Rollers, we love you. Thank you so much for... Hey, let's do it. We love you, and we wish you all the best. We wish you to stay healthy. We thank you very much for helping Ukraine, helping our army, most importantly. And we'll see Andrii on our streams. Let's do it in November. Let's not drag it further in time, okay? Come to my stream at some Sunday in November.
Okay. I will promise.
The only Sunday on November will be 24th.
24th?
Because this Sunday is 17th and the next one will
Then
be 24th.
let's do one on 24th with both Andrii and Roman Trochimets.
Nice.
Let's do it, and Lina is gonna be there. Huh? What are
I
you
think
thinking?
I will.
I'll offer it to Andrii Trochimets, Roman Trochimets today, and I think he will say yes because right now he wants to do anything to help raise funds for Ukrainian army. So yeah, let's do that awesome epic stream together.
Nice.
Awesome. Okay, Andrii, once again, thank you for your service. Thank you for being an ambassador of Ukraine. Not official yet, but you will become one, I'm sure.
Thank you, rollers, for joining us today.
Thank you guys. I'm finishing the stream. Live long, prosper, and donate.